Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel.
Hello!
I am Lebo1985
And I'm Squishalski.
and we are back with Mini Airways. Apologies for being a bit late this week.
It's Lee's fault. Lee's fault.
I couldn't eat my dinner quick enough.
Okay.
Actually, no, it didn't cook quick enough. So I thought I'd rather than try and munch and play, which we all know is not going to be successful.
It's wrong. Just doesn't work.
Yeah, I'll eat dinner first and then we'll come online. So we are a little bit behind, but that's absolutely fine. We are going to be playing again Mini Airways, although we have been in talks about potentially trying another game.
Changing it up.
Next week. So we've got a couple of ideas, so we just need to try them first, I think. Because there's nothing worse than not knowing the game at all and then just trying to go in.
Yeah.
Be like,
maybe try them on Sunday or something.
Yeah.
Or
We're going to give them a bit of a go and make sure we can get everything.
Give them a go.
Settings done so that we're not rushing with the settings on a Thursday evening. But anyway, let's concentrate on today's.
So, the lobby code
Yep.
is PWR.
Yep.
7QG.
Okay. I feel like we're not so rushed this week as well, although we are late. Last week felt really rushed.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember last week.
There was a lot going
because it was
on.
really late.
Yeah, there was
really
a lot
late
going on last week. So we are definitely more chilled.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
Right.
We are unable. Angle too steep. Vector to destination. Traffic.
So I'm gonna go
Cleared for takeoff.
here.
I don't think we've done this one.
No, it looks new. That's why I picked it.
Yeah.
Because it's not been in the drop down before.
Runway 24. Cleared to land.
Or watch for that pink.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. Do you know what? Where's he going? Oh, he's going there. Right,
Wait
okay.
for him to land.
Go here.
Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway
Let's
10.
go there.
This one's going to offer its own challenges.
Destination.
It is.
Runway 15. Cleared to land.
Green.
Cleared for
Okay,
takeoff.
cool. We like
Green should be easy.
Vector to destination.
So, for anyone who was watching our last video, I can't remember if it was the last video or the video before, but I was saying about my Switch 2 not working with my monitor.
Vector
Oh
to
yeah.
destination.
Was that?
It's
I think that was
now
last week.
working.
I think that was last week. I think that was part of the stress
Yes,
of last week.
Cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, so my
06.
Switch 2 is now working with my monitor.
Vector to destination.
I ended up getting like a little gadget that basically descales the graphics down to go into the monitor. So, I'm going to go waiting area because we don't know this one.
I'm also going to suggest a holding
Cleared for takeoff.
thing as well because I have a feeling we're going to get a bit stuck.
Quite a bit, yeah.
Runway 06.
Yeah, so I've got this
cleared to
descale. It's basically like a little thing that will descale the graphics.
Cleared for
And
takeoff.
that. And most people
Runway
are like, oh, why are you
33.
doing that? Why not get a better monitor? Well, the thing is I
Vector
like
to
monitor, to be quite honest, because it's a portable monitor. If you ever see my setup, it's a portable setup, so I can pack everything
Cleared for
away.
takeoff.
Because
Runway 06.
I like being able
Runway
to.
28. Cleared to land.
Sometimes I like things tidy, so I just like to pack it all away, and it all fits its way. But when I redo my office
Cleared for takeoff.
to the
Runway
next
06.
floor, Mike's actually said to me he wants to get me
Vector to
like a
destination.
really good monitor for gaming and that. And do you remember those PC things that he was talking about, where
Cleared to
you
land.
can plug in graphics cards and everything?
Oh, those mini
As well.
PC things.
Vector to
Yeah, the mini
destination.
PCs. Yeah, I think we're going to look to get one of those
Cleared for
Oh, that'd be
as
takeoff.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, because I did
So-
sort of look at that, but then I kind of felt that a laptop might be better suited for my needs at the
Cleared to
moment
land.
because of the portability of it, if you know what I mean. Having come from a desktop to a laptop, because I think for anyone who's new, you probably realise there are times when I've been at Dan's house and we've actually done streaming together from her house, and it's so much easier to do it on my own laptop than try and do it on like Mike's computer.
Cleared for
and
takeoff.
Especially as
stuff.
he doesn't use his own computer that
Oh, yeah.
much
Vector to
anymore.
destination.
So it's always out of date.
Yeah.
So you've always got to run all the updates and everything else, and it's
And,
just like,
and
yeah.
plus, all the settings
for
of everything
takeoff.
are on my
Runway
computer.
tree.
So
Yeah.
Vector to destination.
it's
Cleared to land. Runway
But yeah,
tree.
but anyway, so I managed to get the Switch 2 working. And you know, I was actually realised the other day,
Cleared for takeoff.
I've actually had
Runway
like
06.
my monitor and my laptop and everything for like 5 years because
Vector
I've got
to
it all during
destination.
COVID,
oh
like
wow.
my gaming PC and everything.
Yeah.
Runway tree.
So yeah, it's all
Yeah.
like 5
Oh,
years
I remember
old.
that.
Cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, because it was
So I, like,
new when we
forgot,
started
yeah.
doing
Vector to
like our
destination.
volunteering
Yeah.
bits online
Vector to
and
destination.
stuff. So
Runway 28. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to
Yeah,
destination.
so it's quite a. I mean, I don't really want to
Runway
upgrade my
28,
lap or
cleared to
anything at the
land.
moment because it's still
I don't think you need to.
Runway
just everything.
23,
No, I don't
Yeah.
really
cleared for
need to.
takeoff.
Although I think Mike keeps trying to
Vector to
convince me to.
destination.
He wants me to get a laptop like your one because yours has got like the new processing cores and everything. And I'm like, but I like
Cleared
my
for
laptop.
takeoff. Runway 06.
It's
Yeah, but I only did mine
Vector to
because
traffic.
Windows 10 isn't going to be supported.
oh, do
soon
you want a
enough.
landing waypoint?
Yeah, but do you know what? I'm half tempted to say, put the landing waypoint on this one.
From down here or
Yeah. Oh, actually, that makes it. Yeah. No, I'd go down because I think it's a much calmer angle. If you know
Yep.
what I mean.
yeah,
We'll just try it from there
Vector
and
to
see what it does.
destination. Cleared for
And that.
takeoff.
yeah.
Yeah, but then that's why I sort of got the one I
Vector to destination.
did, which was as higher
Hmm.
spec as I could afford,
Runway 06.
Yeah,
cleared
that's
for takeoff.
that's
keep
what
it-
I've done with.
as long as I
Vector to
mine,
can
yeah.
destination.
and stuff. Because you know any game, and then that's the thing. Because like the Switch 2 has
Runway
come out, and I was
28,
talking to a
cleared for
colleague at
takeoff.
work,
Crap.
Flight restriction. Watch flight restriction. Flight restriction.
and
Vector to destination.
what you know that they've my colleague has just got a new Switch 2, and she was asking me about it, and I was like, dude, I
Vector to
have just
destination.
dropped so much money on a laptop. I cannot
Cleared for takeoff.
do it again
Cleared to land.
on
Yeah, no, see, I
Vector to
just
destination.
yeah. But that's the other thing as well, is because if I get a new,
Cleared to land.
not that I
Runway
want a new
28.
laptop, because I love my laptop to be fair, but
Cleared for
but I kind of
takeoff.
like you, is I don't like
Vector to
spending.
destination.
If I'm gonna get something, I'd rather it be
Vector to waypoint.
like
Cleared for takeoff.
not
Runway
everything
06.
all at the same time.
Yeah, well, I've already had an
Vector to
expensive kit
destination.
because I had to buy a new
Cleared for
tablet because my iPad is so old and it
Runway
was struggling
06.
with the
Cleared for takeoff.
YouTube app and stuff.
Vector to
And
destination.
the thing with me is I watch YouTube
Traffic,
all the time.
Or I hit the exit and I'm like, oh well, that's fine.
Cleared for takeoff.
What are you trying to do with that?
No, I
Vector to
moved. What I'd
destination.
done is I put that plane coming in over here, and then the
Oh.
pop-up
Vector to
came, and I got the exit bit here.
Oh, because
I didn't mean
I've
to hit
for
and
takeoff.
got your. Have you sorted out this plane?
Cleared for
Because
takeoff.
I did, yes, yes.
I've
Vector to destination.
it's still showing that you're trying to
Vector to
do something with it.
No, it's
No,
all
that's
sorted.
fine.
Vector to
Don't worry.
waypoint.
Okay. Cool. Good, because that was
Cleared for
annoying.
takeoff.
Hmm.
Vector to destination.
That's it.
Cleared for takeoff.
Got this one coming in.
Vector to destination.
I'm gonna come in on the
Cleared
flat
to
one.
land.
Yep.
Runway 28.
Cool. I'm gonna
Cleared
go
for
out on
takeoff.
that one.
Vector to destination.
Dun, dun, dun. Down that way.
Vector to waypoint. Vector to destination.
Dun, dun, dun. Wait for that one to finish landing.
Runway
gonna
06.
come in on the flat
Cleared
one
for
again.
takeoff.
Yeah.
Vector to destination. Vector to destination.
Right. I'm gonna do expedite.
Yep.
Cleared for takeoff.
Right,
Runway
he's
06.
Done that annoying thing with you again. You just got
Vector
lines
to
Oh.
everywhere.
destination.
Yeah, it's alright. I've
No, I am sorting it out.
Yeah.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06. Traffic. Traffic.
It's alright.
Vector to destination.
Oh crap, wrong way, but oh well.
Vector to destination.
That one in there.
Clear to land. Runway 28.
Yeah, you're good.
Fly heading tree 25. Vector to destination.
Is it cool? Right.
Traffic on the runway. Vector to waypoint. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06. Cleared for takeoff. Runway
Coming in the bottom
06.
one again.
Cool.
Runway 28.
Flat
Cleared to
one
land.
rather.
Cleared
Yep.
for takeoff. Runway 06. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06.
Right, I'm gonna use a flat one again.
Vector to
Oh, we've got an
destination.
inbound rush. Right, I'm gonna go waiting area if we've got
Yeah.
an inbound rush.
Fly heading tree 60.
Going for the flat one.
Vector to destination.
Right, I'm gonna
Yep.
use the flat and
Clear
the
to
one on the
land.
left.
Runway 28.
Okay, if you can
Clear
get
for
all the
takeoff.
ones on the left
Runway
going up
06.
here, then it still
Yeah.
gives me time to
Vector to
get stuff
destination.
out.
Yeah. Hopefully you can use the right diagonal.
Yeah.
Just obviously be careful with any coming in. I'm just gonna
Clear
try and
for
stick to
takeoff.
2
Runway
main
06.
runways to try and give you a bit of
Yep.
chance
Vector to
to.
destination. Vector to waypoint.
Where I can, I'm just gonna use this
Yeah,
left
yeah.
one.
Yeah, that
in
makes
between.
sense. Makes sense. Slot them all in. Right.
Cleared for
Yeah.
takeoff. Cleared to land.
That's it.
Vector to
That's right. We're doing good.
destination.
We're doing good.
Yeah, I'll keep the speed at 2. I'm not speeding it up at the
Vector to
moment.
waypoint.
No.
Runway 06.
No, if that ain't broke,
Cleared for
don't
takeoff.
fix it.
Vector
No.
to destination. Cleared to land. Cleared to land. Runway 28.
Right, I'm just going to keep an eye on these two, make sure that they're not
Vector to
going to
destination.
clash. No, we seem to be good. Right, this one. can go.
Vector to
Okay,
waypoint.
Oh crap, no, I don't
Watch
want that
flight
one.
restriction.
okay so
Right,
we've
he's
got-
going on that diagonal one there. Okay,
Yeah.
now I've got to move him off.
Right, I'll
move
sort
him
them out. I'll
off.
sort them out. You get the.
Cleared to land.
Put that one
Runway
there.
28.
Orange out here.
Runway 28. Cleared to land.
I'm going to go waiting area
Yep,
again,
yep, yep.
just...
Cleared for takeoff.
Yeah.
Runway 06.
Think we're all good.
Fly
Yes.
heading 045.
That going up.
Right, we've got quite a few
Runway
coming
28.
in.
Cleared to land. Traffic.
Right.
So,
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
right, I'm going to
Fly
take him
heading
over there.
250. Traffic. Traffic. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Traffic. Traffic. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Runway 28. Vector to waypoint.
We're doing alright, we're doing alright.
Vector to destination.
We are. Dun,
Do you
dun,
know what?
dun.
It's really weird, but this inbound
Cleared to land.
rush, I've got it.
Runway 28.
This inbound rush
Yep.
isn't
Clear for
actually
takeoff.
causing me loads of
Runway
stress
06.
like sometimes some do.
Vector to destination.
Yeah, I think because in a weird
got
way,
it, I
you
got it.
kind of got all of the
Vector to
the
destination.
runways sort of clearer, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Cleared to land.
You-
Runway 28.
It's yeah.
Watch boundary.
Got it.
Watch traffic. Traffic.
Yeah.
Vector to waypoint. Traffic. Traffic. Vector to destination.
Cool.
Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Runway 28. Cleared for takeoff.
Waypoint. Where do we want the waypoint?
Top right.
Top right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to avoid using it if I can at the moment.
Cleared to land. Runway
Yep.
28. Traffic. Runway 06.
Blue.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Traffic. Traffic. Vector to destination.
Do you know what? I'm just going to put the blue on the waypoint at the moment, just to try and clear some space.
Cleared to land. Runway 28. Unable. Angle too steep.
Yeah, right.
Traffic. Cleared to land. Vector to waypoint. Cleared for takeoff.
Got it.
Vector to destination.
There.
Vector
Bring
to
this
there.
one
destination.
into the waypoint.
Vector to waypoint.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to start bringing some of
Okay.
mine into the
Vector
waypoint
to
at the moment.
destination. Fly
Yeah,
heading
that's
tree
fine.
25.
Give you a chance to get yours
Cleared for
out.
takeoff. Runway 06. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
That one can go in
Vector
there.
to
Well,
waypoint.
that is there.
Vector to destination. Traffic on the runway.
Hello, kitty cat.
Cleared for takeoff. Traffic. Vector to destination. Vector to waypoint. Traffic.
I'll move it.
Okay, go.
Cleared to land.
Hello, kitty cat.
Cleared to land. Runway 28. Vector to waypoint.
Right. Okay, so we're now going to have an outbound rush. Right, I'm going to do a second holding point.
Yeah.
So we're going to have an outbound rush. I'm going to pop it over
Top
this
left,
side up
yeah.
here.
Yeah. I'm going to start
Okay,
trying to get these out
Cleared for takeoff.
of this holding waypoint now.
Vector to destination.
Well, I'm going to try and just stick
Cleared
as
for
much as I
takeoff.
can.
Runway 06.
Yeah, I'm going to
Nope,
stick
nope,
with this
Nope, shit.
runway here. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh.
that was so close. Damn it.
Well, we've got over 100.
Yeah. Oh, that was
So-
just last minute I realised it was going to clash.
Hit.
Sorry, I was a little bit distracted as well because my
Oh.
foster cat has come in and he's like, hey, hi.
Well, I've got a little JT down there. He was making a bit of a noise earlier.
Right, I say we run the same as we have because that
Yeah.
Cleared for
we
takeoff.
worked really well there
Runway
actually.
06. Cleared
Yeah.
for takeoff. Vector to destination.
So what we do
Cleared
for
for takeoff. Runway 06.
inbound rushes,
Vector
I'm
to
going to just try and stick with this
Yep.
runway here.
Can I say get a couple of holding points sooner
Yeah.
rather than later?
Runway
Yeah.
06. Cleared for
Um,
takeoff.
Yeah, I think that might
Cannot comply. Angle too steep.
help as well. I don't want that. I want that.
Fly heading 220.
Alright, I got my foster cat. It's just like looking at the screen like, what's going
Cleared for
on?
takeoff. Runway 06.
Dun,
Cleared to
dun,
land.
dun.
He's fascinated by everything moving.
Oh, Jack's just like
Runway
asleep in his
06.
bed.
Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10.
Bless him.
Vector to destination.
He's going through his phase of literally like screaming at us at like 4
Runway
o'clock in the
06.
morning.
Cleared for takeoff.
Again,
Vector to destination.
bless him.
Oh no, my foster cat, he did that, well, the first night we tried to let him in the bedroom.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway
He was just
06.
like, nah, I'm gonna keep making
Vector to
all this noise.
destination.
So we left it a few days, let him settle in
Hmm.
a bit
Runway
more.
06.
And
Cleared
then it
to land.
was,
Go hold waypoint. I'm going to pop it up here.
yeah, we put one on each side.
Yeah.
Next, if you get a waiting area,
Yeah, I'm
Runway
going to
then
go
we
with
get
that,
another
yeah.
holding
Cleared for
waypoint.
takeoff. Vector to
Yeah, we
Um,
build
um,
up the waiting area and the holding points, I think.
Runway
yeah.
06. Cleared to land.
This one.
We could,
Because although the navigation stuff is good, but sometimes it kind of gets in the way.
yeah, do you know what? Let's
Cleared for
just try a different tact.
Vector to destination.
Yeah, I'm thinking holding points and just waiting.
Yeah,
areas.
holding point in like each corner
Cleared
or
for
something.
takeoff. Runway
Yeah.
06. Vector to destination.
But something that we could do, if we get out far enough, is you
for
could
takeoff.
potentially have like 2 or 3
06.
holding points, like next to
Vector
each
to
other,
destination.
and
Yeah,
then just move them along.
Yeah,
Because you can hold then like 9 in a similar area.
yep.
Runway 06. Cleared for
Yeah.
takeoff. Cleared to land. Runway 28. Vector to destination.
What we could do is get navigation points to go to the holding area.
True, yes, that's if it will work. We could try that.
Runway 06. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to
We'll get
destination.
we'll get a landing waypoint as well.
Cleared to land.
Yeah.
Runway 28. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06.
I'm half tempted to try the landing
Traffic.
waypoint
Round
up
over
this
here.
end.
Vector to
Oh,
destination.
coming down.
Yeah, my oh.
Try
Actually, yes, because it's right next to the holding, so that make it so much
Cool, yeah.
easier coming out.
Into there. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll do a test run of one in there.
Okay.
Then what I'll do
So
is
then in
any on
that
the
case,
left.
I'm going to
Clear to
use
land.
I'm going to use this
Cleared for
diagonal
takeoff.
Yep.
Runway 15.
one
Vector
then.
to destination.
The diagonal.
Vector to destination.
Yeah.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06.
Right, kitty cat.
Vector to destination.
Right, I'm going to test out the holding
Vector to waypoint.
waypoint. Right. And it's good as well, actually, because it's coming out, so it will naturally
Cleared for
come
takeoff.
out and over
Runway tree.
and into
Yeah.
the thing. Whereas I think that's where I
Vector to
kind of did the
destination.
boo-boo before, is it kind of came out and tried to go under,
Cleared to land.
Yeah.
Runway
which
10.
made it more
Vector to
difficult.
waypoint.
So, yeah.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
Right, I'm just going to move this home waypoint
Cleared
up
to
a bit
land.
further.
Yep.
There we go. So probably
Cleared
going to
for
have to
takeoff.
move
Runway
bits and
15.
pieces around as we get more
Yeah.
Vector to
airspace
destination.
as
Oh
well.
yeah, that'll work. Sorry, I just got a little foster cat wanting attention.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 15.
Bless his little cat
Vector to
himself.
destination.
So sweet.
Right, I'm going to go waiting area.
We'll
Vector
try
to
navigation waypoint as well.
Yeah.
Vector to destination.
Like this.
Yeah, I don't know
Cleared
if
for
navigation will work with
Vector to waypoint.
waypoints because you've only got, cause you can
Vector
only
to
have up to 3
destination.
planes in a holding area, holding pattern.
Well, we can
Just
try
bear
it.
that in mind.
and
Runway
see.
28. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Vector to waypoint. Cleared to land. Runway 24. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
Keep an eye around that one.
Cleared
Go
for
on,
takeoff. Vector to destination. Vector to waypoint.
It's good. It's good.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 15. Cleared to land. Runway 10. Vector to destination.
Watch out, coming down on that one.
Yeah.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway tree.
Right, I'm gonna use that one from this bottom.
Vector to destination.
Right, so just bear in mind.
Cleared for takeoff.
I'm going to go expedite, I think.
Yeah.
Vector to destination.
I think we're setting ourselves up quite well for a rush.
Yep.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to waypoint. Runway 06. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
Dun, dun.
Cleared to land. Vector to waypoint.
What's that?
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway tree.
Right, I'm
Vector
gonna
to
come in on the right diagonal.
Okay, cool.
Cleared to land. Runway tree.
Obviously,
Runway
rather
28,
than trying to
cleared
get
for
everything
takeoff.
round,
Oh
trying
shit,
to get
shit,
Fly heading
sorry, I
310.
it's
hit
alright.
that
Vector
to
to
the wrong.
destination.
Right,
Vector to
One.
waypoint. Traffic.
got it.
Traffic.
So-
Vector to waypoint. Unable. Angle too steep.
Alright.
Vector to
it.
waypoint.
I'm gonna go down and
Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 15. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
Doing alright.
right. Okay, navigation waypoint. I'm gonna do it here and see if it will go to
Yeah.
the waypoint. No.
Okay, do it left to the landing.
Oh, so I don't think it's gonna get that angle.
Yeah.
Try it.
Or even if we just get stuff in that direction. Let's
Yeah.
just give it a whirl.
Cleared
Right,
for
we're going
takeoff.
for it.
Vector to destination.
At the moment, that
Runway
just gives us a
24,
bit of
cleared for
time
takeoff.
to get stuff
Vector to destination.
Yeah.
flowing.
Vector to waypoint. Vector
What
to
we might need to do
destination.
is just bring the landing waypoint here a bit.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. takeoff. Vector to destination.
Doesn't look like it's gonna do it, but I'm not gonna. Oh. He does.
No, that is. Yeah, okay, cool.
That's good.
Cleared
That's
for
good.
takeoff. Vector to destination. Traffic.
Where's the pink?
Traffic.
Yeah.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to waypoint.
So I just had to get
Vector to waypoint.
pink
Cleared
is
for
down
takeoff.
here.
Runway 15. Vector to destination.
Okay. That's right, because we've got two methods
Vector
at the
to
moment.
waypoint.
So
Runway
Yeah.
24 cleared for takeoff.
watch.
Vector to destination.
I think you'll be alright.
Yeah.
Runway 24 cleared for takeoff.
Okay, so we're going to get an
Expedite.
inbound rush.
Okay, expedite.
Vector
Right.
to destination.
I'm going to get everything lined up what I can, and then these spares are going in here.
Yeah.
Vector to waypoint.
I think
Well, I'm
that's
going
Vector
to try and use this
destination.
to runway as much as I can.
Yeah. Take that out there.
Vector to waypoint. Cleared for takeoff.
So if you can keep this bottom one clear,
Vector to destination.
Yep.
and then
Vector to waypoint. Runway 24.
I got it.
cleared to traffic.
That's good.
Vector to
Where's the blue?
waypoint.
Oh, blue dot there.
Traffic. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to waypoint. Vector to waypoint.
Cool. Just watch that.
Runway 24 cleared for takeoff.
Right,
We'll be
right
right
there.
Vector to destination. Vector to waypoint.
Think we're gonna be okay.
Traffic,
Just,
traffic.
No, we're not. I got it. Oh,
Oh, just
Cleared to land.
it's alright.
Vector to waypoint.
Got it.
Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading tree 55.
putting on the waypoint.
Vector to destination. Vector to waypoint.
Just gonna let a couple.
Vector to waypoint.
Do another holding
I'm
waypoint.
gonna up here or down here. I'll do it down here actually.
Yeah. No. Well, no, because we can just send them there. Oh yeah. No. Don't worry. Yeah. That's fine.
Vector to waypoint. Vector to waypoint.
Hoping it doesn't close.
Vector to waypoint. Vector to destination.
That's good.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Watch boundary. Watch boundary.
Yeah. I know.
Fly heading 255. Vector to destination.
That one can go
Cleared for
there.
takeoff. Vector to waypoint. Vector to destination.
Take
Vector to
that there.
waypoint.
Got that.
Excellent. I got to go around.
Traffic.
Send him there.
Traffic.
Traffic.
I got it.
Fly heading
Hello,
095.
little one.
Vector to waypoint.
We can go onto that waypoint.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10. Vector to waypoint. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10.
That one in there.
Vector to destination.
Got this one here.
Vector to waypoint.
Okay, right, we're doing alright.
Traffic.
Failed approach. You got
Got
a
it.
failed approach.
Cleared
Okay.
for takeoff. Vector to waypoint.
Putting him into the
Vector to
waypoint.
Cool.
Cleared for
Is there,
takeoff.
right, okay, I think
Runway
this
10.
waypoint's gonna be
Vector to
well
destination.
and truly done.
Traffic.
Got it.
Right.
Vector to
Orange was
waypoint.
orange. Okay, orange is there.
Cleared for takeoff.
Right.
Runway 10.
I'm gonna go waiting area.
Yeah. Right, I'm
Because it
gonna
gives
get
us
these three
Vector to
coming
destination.
out.
Um,
I'm using this
Yeah.
Vector to
waypoint.
waypoint. Watch boundary.
Excellent.
Watch boundary.
no, he's in the waypoint there.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to waypoint. Vector to destination. Traffic.
Around. Right.
Fly heading 275. Watch boundary. Watch boundary.
No,
Fly heading
no.
225. Watch
Do.
boundary. Watch boundary.
Oh,
Vector
that's
to waypoint.
close.
Vector
That
to
is
waypoint.
close.
Traffic.
In there.
Vector
Right
to
in
waypoint.
there.
Shit.
Oh no!
Couldn't get it out of the way in time. I think
I think maybe not have the navigation
so close to
direction
the
things.
well they do work. The problem is that we've got them too close to the edge.
Mm.
If you know what I mean. So that when a new
Mm.
one comes into the airspace, we kind of need that
Yeah.
boundary to be further down, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I
If
think
we
if
do
we
it.
get them, just have them going in different directions at the moment until we get enough space.
Yeah,
And
it's a
then
shame that we
manoeuvre
can't
them
get them
around.
going to the
waypoints. But it makes sense, to the holding. But it makes sense because you can only have 3 in a holding pattern. To be fair.
Yeah. Or maybe do the
do
the landing waypoint down low again, and then if we're gonna do the if we end up with some
angle too steep.
hold on, and then if we end up with some oh crap,
Vector to destination.
I got it.
Traffic.
But
Vector to destination.
If we end up with
Fly
God
heading 075.
with some navigation
good
bits.
start.
Clear to land. Clear to land.
Got it.
Vector to destination.
But
Traffic.
I'm moving mine, it's alright.
Oh.
Otherwise that one's never gonna fucking land.
I know,
Vector to
right?
destination. Runway tree. Cleared for takeoff.
Oh.
Vector to destination. Traffic.
Alright, I'm on it like a car bonnet.
Cleared to land.
Okay, so we're gonna go for the landing waypoint back down here again.
Yeah,
Vector to
yeah, with the
destination.
holding ones. Do 2 holding ones at the top. At the
Yeah.
tops, yeah.
Runway 06. Cleared for takeoff.
And we'll go from there.
Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Runway 28. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
Gonna start a waiting area. Just because waiting area
Clear
gives
for
us more
takeoff.
time to
Runway
do with
06.
incoming.
Yeah.
Vector to destination.
Hello,
Runway
kitty
06.
cat.
Cleared to land.
You want some love?
Runway 06. Cleared for
Of
takeoff.
course he wants some love, because he's a
Vector
kitty
to
cat.
destination.
He's a meow 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 meow.
He's like, why are you ignoring me?
Oh, Jack's just like, I'm gonna go to sleep now that you're like...
Runway 28. Cleared for takeoff.
Well,
Cleared to
Joe
land. Runway 28
worked last
for
night
flight
and he was
restriction.
working from
Vector to
home.
destination.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
so the idea was going to go to bed and read
Runway tree.
some of my book.
Cleared for takeoff.
But I ended
Yeah.
up procrastinating
Vector to
instead.
destination.
You know, as you
Well,
do.
doom scrolling.
Yeah, doom scrolling. But the moment I sort of like
Clear to
sat
land.
down in bed, he
Yeah.
was like off the window ledge on the
Vector
bed.
to
Yep, I'm here.
destination.
And he was just waiting for me.
Cleared for
Bless
takeoff.
him.
Oh, Jack's been too
Vector
hot.
to
He's been
destination.
like going out at night
It has been
because it's been really so hot. But the other day we had like the window open on the side of the house,
Clear to land. Runway
and Jack
15.
tried to jump out of it, and I'm like, no,
Runway
no.
28. Cleared for takeoff.
So we have to kind of
Vector
pull
to
it to the
destination.
point that he can't even get his head out. Because I think Mike was landing waypoint. Because Mike was what was he doing the other day? That he's trying to sort something out with the window. That's it. He's trying to close the window, and Jack stuck his head out as Mike was closing it,
Vector to waypoint.
and he's like,
Clear for
no.
takeoff. Runway 06.
And then all you hear is him
Vector
going,
to
ah.
destination.
You know, we got all of our mesh
Vector to
screens up
destination.
last week. Literally after the stream last week, I was like, they are getting done.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10. Vector to destination. Vector to waypoint. Cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, since being able
Oh,
to
at
sleep
least it's
during the
Friday
day,
Vector to
tomorrow.
destination.
I've been a lot better, but yeah, I can't. Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
glad it's Friday.
No, I'm so glad it's Friday tomorrow.
I sort of had to, like, my working
Vector to
day
waypoint.
is. Well, I've had a few things this week that
Vector
not
to destination.
massively, but thrown little bits of curveballs. You know, when you're like,
Yeah.
you've got your work planned for the day, and then
Cleared
actually
for takeoff.
it doesn't quite work that way. It's either been
Vector to destination.
I've
Yeah.
I've had like writer's block. So my
Yeah.
job involves like
Clear to land.
obviously
Runway
writing
15.
things,
Runway 28.
and I've had a bit
Cleared
of
for
writer's
takeoff.
block, and then obviously we've had like
Watch flight
some
restriction.
people have been unwell,
Flight restriction.
so
Yeah.
there's obviously cover as well, sort of taking
Cleared
on a
for
few
takeoff.
tasks just so that they don't have it when they come back
Fly
and that sort of
heading
stuff.
115.
Yeah, yeah.
Vector to destination.
So it's all just kind of thrown me out a little bit.
Expedite.
Cleared for
Yeah,
takeoff.
I think
Runway
start
06.
getting loads of expedites in as well.
Vector
if
to
you can.
destination.
Yeah.
Vector to waypoint. Cleared for takeoff.
Oh, and the stop for our fate arrived today as well, so...
Oh, cool. Sweet.
Cleared for takeoff.
Some nice new bits.
Vector to destination.
Which is awesome.
Yay!
Clear to land.
I actually get to go to Boxercise this Saturday.
Woohoo!
Been
Runway
like, I
33.
think...
No, I'm
about
going...
4 or 5
Oh,
weeks.
crap. I'm coming in on that one.
Oh,
Fly
okay,
heading
hang on.
290.
That's right. It's there.
Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 160. Runway tree, cleared to land. Traffic.
I think we might... Oh, no, okay.
It's fun.
Vector to destination. Runway 24.
Oh.
Why'd you get going down that way
Don't
when
know.
the orange is here?
Vector to destination.
Because it's out of the way of everything
Runway
else.
06.
Anyway,
cleared
it
for
worked,
takeoff.
didn't it?
Vector to destination.
Hmm.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Vector to waypoint. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06.
Oh, I want to
Waiting
go
area.
waiting area again.
Vector to destination. Runway 06. Cleared for takeoff.
Can't get hungry.
Vector to destination. Vector to waypoint.
Nom.
Yeah, we're trying to be good
You right down there, JT?
and not eat loads of
Runway
rubbish.
06. Cleared for
Yeah.
takeoff. Vector to destination. Runway 28. Cleared to land.
Okay. Go up here.
Vector to destination.
Tell you what, I'll
Runway
come in on
28,
another
cleared for takeoff.
runway and you can go
Clear
straight
Yeah.
down there.
Runway 15.
Well, let me get these pinks
Runway
out.
28.
Yeah.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
Right, I'll stick to
pink.
the other runways for now.
Yeah.
Runway
Just
28.
flow in
Cleared
my
for takeoff.
direction.
Vector to destination.
Orange.
Cleared for takeoff.
Okay, I'm going to stick with the
Vector to destination.
those ones.
Yep.
Traffic on the runway. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
Holding waypoint. Right, so we want one up here.
Yep.
Right.
Cleared for takeoff.
Here.
Right, I'm going to come in
Vector
on
to
that one
waypoint.
Yeah,
now,
you
so
go
you
back
get
to
rid
the
out.
new one now.
Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10. Vector to
I'm going to
destination.
come in on the right diagonal.
Okay. I'm gonna
Cleared
go
for
off on the
takeoff.
right diagonal then.
Cleared to land.
Crap,
Runway
wrong one.
28. Cleared to land.
It's alright, that's alright, I
Runway
moved
3
it.
traffic.
Cool.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway tree. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway tree. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff.
I'm going to come in on
Runway
the flat.
tree.
Cool.
Runway 28. Cleared to land.
Just
Runway
Okay.
28. Cleared
No,
for
oh my
takeoff.
god, no.
Fly heading 025.
Oh, that was close.
Vector to
That was
destination.
close.
Runway 28. Cleared to land. Vector to destination. Runway tree. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
Just watch that
I've
one.
got
'cause
pink.
look,
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06.
Do another hold waypoint. I'm going to put it up here.
Yep.
Fly heading tree 15.
Right, so we've got an inbound rush coming as well.
Cleared
Yep.
to land. Runway 28.
Just be careful of the pink as well.
Cool.
Clear
Any
for
that come in on the
takeoff.
right at the
Runway
moment, I'm just going to
06.
direct them straight to the runway.
Vector to destination.
Yep.
Because we don't have loads of stuff going in. Right, this one I'm going to take in there.
Vector to waypoint.
Should be okay. Use the bottom runway. Oh no, don't.
I will wait.
Sorry. I thought I'd
Runway
I
28,
forgot that I'd
clear
put
to
those
land.
two on those ones.
That's
Cleared
right.
for
There we
takeoff.
go. I'll put that
Runway
here.
06. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06.
Yeah.
Vector
Okay.
to destination. Vector to waypoint.
Yeah.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway tree.
Right, I'm going to try and use the
Vector
flat
to
and the left
destination.
diagonal. So
Yep.
hopefully that'll keep the right diagonal open for you, unless I get desperate.
Vector to waypoint.
Yep.
Vector to destination.
On here. Coming down on the flat.
Cleared to land. Runway 28. Vector to waypoint. Vector to waypoint.
I'm gonna go waiting area.
Yeah, and then get some expedites in.
Vector to destination.
Because you're going to obviously have an outbound rush.
Vector to
I
waypoint.
reckon.
At some point, yes.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06. Vector to destination. Vector to waypoint. Cleared for takeoff.
I'm
Vector
going
to
to use a flat
destination.
runway, so just be careful if
Yep.
you're having anything
Cleared
that's
to
the
land.
right.
Runway 28.
Yep.
Go for that one. Yeah.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway tree. Vector to destination.
Okay, I'm going to take him straight down to there.
Cannot comply. Angle too
Okay.
steep.
Do that there.
Vector to waypoint. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Runway 28. Cleared for takeoff. Runway tree.
This one might just all come together quite
Vector to
nicely.
destination. Vector to waypoint. Cleared for takeoff. Runway tree. Traffic.
So I move mine.
Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06.
Waiting area.
Expedite.
Oh, okay, yeah, expedite.
Vector to
I'm going to
destination.
quite a
take
few
that one
come in.
down there to try and keep it around from the
Yep.
blue.
Orange. Okay, so
Clear to land.
orange is.
Vector
Right,
to
I'm gonna
waypoint.
actually go up from here.
Cleared for takeoff.
Right, so the
Runway
orange is gonna
06.
come sweeping down.
Cleared for
Okay.
takeoff. Runway
I'm going to
06.
take that one there.
Vector to way traffic. Vector to destination.
It's alright, I can move it.
Traffic. Vector to destination.
There we go. Right.
Take
Vector
that
to
up there.
waypoint. Runway tree.
Should we do that?
Cleared for
and then-
takeoff. Fly heading
Alright.
140. Cleared for takeoff.
There.
Runway 06.
Go.
Vector to destination.
There.
Vector to waypoint. Vector to waypoint.
Cool. Right, we're doing good.
Cleared for
Doing
takeoff.
good, kid.
Runway 06.
Hoping
Perfect.
that
Vector to
should slot in.
destination.
Just be careful of these two.
Traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Vector to waypoint.
Yeah.
Cleared to land. Runway 28.
Right, careful of the blue that's gonna come sweeping over.
Okay.
Vector to waypoint.
Pink as well.
Cleared for takeoff. Traffic. Runway 06.
I'll move mine.
Vector to destination. Traffic.
Red.
Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway.
Outbound rush. Right, let's get.
Traffic.
Right, I'll go.
Cleared for
I'm
takeoff.
just going to try and sort some of these ones out.
Oh no!
Sugar!
Down there.
Didn't see that. Didn't see that 128. Okay, we've been consistently getting over 100. Easy.
Well, we got 128 twice. The last one was
Mm.
109. So
Yeah, I think
yeah.
this method works better.
Mm.
I'm half tempted to just try and get more holding points. Try and get 3. So if we
Yeah.
get 3 holding points and have 1 allocated for each runway,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. Maybe.
Yeah, I know.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway tree. Cleared to land. Runway 28. Vector to destination. Runway 06. Cleared to land. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06. Vector to destination.
Right down there, JT.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06. Fly heading 070.
Right, I'm going to use the right diagonal.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06. Cleared to land. Traffic.
So just.
Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Traffic. Traffic. Cleared to land. Vector to destination. Traffic. Traffic. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
So we've got about 6 minutes left. I'm going to go waiting area.
Yep. I'd also suggest actually airspace.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06.
Yeah.
It gives us more time
Runway
as well
06, cleared
because
to
you've got
land.
more sight.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06.
I'm going to use
Vector
right
to
diagonal.
Okay.
Cleared
Use
for
flat.
takeoff. Vector to destination.
I'm just quickly checking a few bits. Right, using that flat.
Cleared to land. Runway 28. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
I'm going to use right diagonal for this one. It's just a right angle.
Cleared to land. Runway 15.
Right. I'm going to use flat, so.
Yeah, go for it.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 10.
Hold waypoint.
Top right.
Okay. Good.
Vector to destination. Runway 06, cleared to land. Vector to destination.
Done.
Runway tree, cleared for takeoff.
Right, I'm going to use right diagonal.
Vector to destination.
Cool.
Cleared to land. Runway tree. Cleared for
So-
takeoff.
Look, Joe just walked in the room and the cat's gone whoosh. He has
No.
a preference for
Vector
females.
to destination.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh.
He does like Joe,
Cleared to
but
land. Runway 28.
he's just seems to be a bit more comfortable around women. I
Vector to
don't know why.
destination.
Because I don't think he had, I don't think his background is anything like that.
Suspicious.
Runway tree,
Yeah.
cleared
I think
for takeoff.
I'm pretty certain it was quite a chaotic
Vector to
background,
destination.
but
Cleared to land.
not horrible
Cleared for
stuff.
takeoff. Runway 06. Vector to destination.
But we've got 3 minutes left, so I am
Let's do
going to
speed
put
run.
the
Cleared
speed
for
up.
takeoff. Runway
Yeah.
06.
Speed run!
Vector to destination.
Alright.
I'm going to leave the landing
Yeah,
waypoints
don't
for
worry
now.
about the
I'm going to
landing
go
waypoints.
waiting area.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06.
I'm just going to go for
Vector to
waiting area and
destination.
holding points.
Right, I'm going to try and... Okay, well,
Cleared for
right
takeoff.
diagonal.
Vector to
Right, just be
destination.
careful because I'm coming in to land on the
Runway
land.
24.
Oh, yeah, no, you
Cleared
did
for
there.
takeoff. Cleared to land. Runway 15. Vector to destination.
Coming
Cleared
in
for
on flat.
takeoff.
Yep.
Vector to destination.
Oh
Cleared
crap,
for
wrong one.
takeoff. Vector flight restriction. Fly heading 285.
That wasn't the one I was meant to
Fly
go on.
heading 300. Vector to
No, I kind
destination.
of gathered that.
Go on the flat.
Runway 24.
I'll
Cleared
go
for
up and
takeoff.
round.
Vector to destination. Runway 28. Cleared to land.
Done.
Hello, kitty
Cleared
cat.
for takeoff.
I know, I'm gonna do your food in a minute.
Vector to destination. Cleared
Oh.
for takeoff.
And then on flat.
Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06. Vector to destination.
Flat.
Clear to land. Runway 28. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06. Vector to
Right
destination.
diagonal.
Yep.
Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Vector to destination.
Yeah.
Cleared to land. Runway 28. Runway 28. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 15.
Yeah.
Vector to destination.
Got
Traffic.
it.
Traffic. Runway 06. Cleared for takeoff.
Well, 1 minute left.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06.
This is where we're going to have the best game of our life.
Cleared for
Yeah.
takeoff. Runway tree. Vector to destination. Runway 28. Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff. Watch flight
No,
restriction.
no.
Runway 06.
Oh.
Watch flight restriction.
Okay. Well, we've got one flight
Vector to
restriction.
destination. Traffic. Cleared to land. Runway 06. Cleared for takeoff.
30 seconds.
Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared for
Inbound
takeoff.
rush.
Runway tree.
Okay,
Expedite.
let's do this.
Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway
7
tree,
seconds. We've
cleared
got to
to
finish
land.
this now.
Yeah, come on, we just keep going.
Cleared to land. Runway 28. Vector to destination.
Coming on the flat.
Runway 06. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination.
Left diagonal.
Cleared to land. Runway 06. Cleared for takeoff.
Flat.
Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06.
Come on.
Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06. Runway 28. Cleared to land. Runway 06. Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 06. Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 195. Runway 06. Cleared for takeoff.
God.
Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff.
Well, that's
Runway
got up and
06. Traffic.
Got it.
Traffic. Vector to destination. Fly heading tree 20. Runway 06. Cleared to land. Fly heading 290. Watch boundary. Watch boundary. Traffic. Traffic.
Compensation. Oh, I've frozen.
Traffic.
No.
No, we did it. Oh,
No.
what did we get? 108.
Young.
So
108.
actually,
So
considering we did a speed run, that's actually really good. That
That's
one's
not bad, actually.
looks
yeah.
worse than it is with like
Yeah, that
the,
one's
the
a
three.
quite easy in comparison. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, when I first saw it, I was
Yeah.
like, okay, but actually,
Actually, it's not that bad.
It's not like that. At
It's
all.
either that or because we've been doing this for quite a while, we kind of got in a bit of like a loop with it.
Yeah,
you
yeah, I
know what I
think
mean?
so. I think we've sort of got better at how each other work, so we can kind of
Yeah.
predict. I've noticed we're not, unless it's really rushy and everything, we're not having to call out what we're doing, if you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
We sort of just seem to
Yeah.
know how everyone works. Anyway, we are out of time now, so going to thank everybody for joining us on our stream tonight. I am Lebo1985,
Yay. And I'm Squishalski.
and you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, DLive Kick, TikTok, and Wasta. Two sound very similar. We are also on X and Instagram, but I'm gaming Lebo1985 on those two platforms.
And I'm just Squishalski on everything.
So why not pop along to our channels or our socials, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let us know your thoughts. And we're always up for game suggestions. So, particularly because we are also starting to plan our Halloween stream as well.
Yes.
Yes.
So we've got, what, 4 months till Halloween?
Yeah. And what I'd like to do, like, loads of different games from what we've done before. Some of the favourites, but I think different ones too. So yeah, we're going to be exploring those options as well. Right, anyway, we will leave it there, everybody. So thank you so much for joining us. We will catch you next week. Stay safe, everyone, and bye for now.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.